Many people think discipline means doing the same thing every single day. They create routines and follow them without question. But here's the truth. Discipline should give you freedom, not trap you. If your routine stops you from growing, then it's not discipline anymore. It's a cage. So stay with us till the end, because this story might change the way you see your daily life. Once upon a time, in a busy town, there lived a young man named Sam. He was in his late 20s and worked at an office in the city center. Every morning, Sam's life followed the exact same pattern. At 7:15, he would leave his apartment. He turned left at the corner bakery, past the flower shop with its faded green awning, and stopped at the same cafe for black coffee. He knew every crack in the sidewalk. The elderly woman feeding pigeons never changed her spot. The barista at the cafe didn't even ask his order anymore. She just handed him his cup. Sam told himself this was discipline. This was focus. But deep inside, something felt wrong. He wasn't present anymore. He didn't taste the coffee. He didn't see the morning light. His routine had become a tunnel, narrow, dark, and endless. One Tuesday morning, everything changed. Orange cones blocked his usual path. Construction workers stood there with caution tape. "Road's closed," one of them called out. "You gotta go around." Sam's chest tightened. His perfectly timed routine was broken. He checked his watch. If he took another route, he'd be late. For a moment, he considered turning back, going home, calling in sick. But something stopped him. Maybe it was frustration, maybe exhaustion from holding everything so tightly. He took a breath and turned down a side street he'd never walked before. The street was quieter, different. Buildings with ivy crawling up brick walls. Sunlight filtered through trees he'd never noticed. Then he saw it, a small bookstore tucked between two shops. Its window was filled with old novels. A handwritten sign said, "Come in, stay a while." Sam stopped. He'd lived in this neighborhood for 2 years. How had he never seen this place? A few steps further, he found a small park. A wooden bench sat under a tree shedding amber leaves. An old man sat there reading a newspaper, peaceful and content. Sam kept walking and found a different cafe. This one had wide windows and warm light spilling onto the sidewalk. Inside, people were laughing and talking. Their faces looked alive. He stood there for a moment. Something shifted inside him. Not relief, not joy, just awareness. He had been walking the same path for so long that he'd forgotten there were other ways to move through the world. The next morning, Sam took the new route again. Not because he had to. The construction was gone. The old path was open. But he wanted to. He paused at the bookstore window and read the titles of the books. He sat on the bench under the tree and watched the leaves fall. He bought coffee from the new cafe. The barista asked his name. He told her. She wrote Sam on the cup in looping letters. It was small, but it felt significant. Over the following weeks, things started changing. Sam left earlier so he could walk slower. He tried different streets. He discovered a quiet canal where ducks glided across still water. He found a bakery that sold warm cinnamon rolls. He started saying good morning to strangers. Some ignored him. Some smiled back. It didn't matter. He was present now, awake. One evening, Sam realized something uncomfortable. His routine hadn't been discipline, it had been protection. Protection from uncertainty, from spontaneity, from the vulnerability of not knowing what comes next. He had confused structure with safety. And in doing so, he'd built a life so controlled that nothing new could enter it. Discipline was supposed to create space for life, but his had replaced it. Sam still walks to work every morning. He still values routine. But now he understands the difference between structure and rigidity. Discipline gives you direction. It helps you show up. It keeps you consistent. But flexibility gives you growth. It lets you adapt. It lets you discover. It lets you breathe. A strong foundation doesn't mean every step must be identical. It means you're steady enough to take a different path when the moment calls for it. Sometimes the detour isn't a disruption, it's a reminder. Life is still here saying, "Notice me." There is more to see, more to feel, more to discover. Don't confuse the comfort of repetition with the purpose of living. The path you've walked 1,000 times might feel safe, but the path you've never taken might be the one that reminds you why you started walking in the first place. Stay disciplined, but stay open. Because the most beautiful moments in life are often found on the roads we didn't plan to take. If this story made you think about your own routine, please give it a like and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Leave a comment and tell us, what's one new path you want to try? Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next story with new lessons and new inspiration.